Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the game.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
A truck is a tool, but a ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. The my kids play way too many sports life. The let's find a secret spot to fish life. That looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
Catch the most thrilling moments from your favorite local teams, only on the Southeast Sports Network. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-winning goals, we bring you all the highlights that make the Southeast the heart of sports. Don't miss out. Tune in anytime, anywhere, and relive the action like never before. The action lives on our YouTube channel, but you can watch highlights many different ways by visiting our website. The Southeast Sports Network, where every play matters.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live. All from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
in life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
My character, Shazam, knows all about growing up in a family full of teenage superheroes. They're bold.
Where's everyone going?
To fight crime?
Okay.
Adventurous. Shazam! There's never a dull moment. And no matter what happens, they'll always have your back. All they need is a place to grow and be themselves. And the best part is, you don't have to be a superhero to adopt a teen. Learn more about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org. You can't imagine the reward.
We are champions of the character.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old.
But I am a camping influencer.
You know what? I'll bet you $5. Okay. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again. Then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out. Because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha, 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 ha.
See, Smokey thinks I'm funny.
I got involved in officiating volleyball 8 years after I played Division I in college.
Saying yes to volleyball officiating will give you the privilege to be a part of one of the most exciting sports around.
I'm a speaker,
a builder,
I coach,
culinary arts, auditor, a firefighter.
For anyone contemplating becoming a volleyball official,
just go for it.
Take the plunge, open the door.
Say yes to officiating. Learn more about how to get involved at sayyes2officiating.com.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering the purpose and the belonging earned with the title. Learning to dig deep and push through adversity together. Defending our nation and its people. It is a life of great worth and reward. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment comes full circle, visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine, marking a path for the next generation.
We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
To help me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Welcome to Kingsport, Tennessee, and inside of Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. It's college volleyball on the Southeast Sports Network and Appalachian Athletic Conference Digital Network. The CIU Rams, the Truett McConnell University Bears, and it is a crucial tilt for these two. Only one can move on. I'm Gabriel Schreit, Gary Justice here with me. A couple of good programs ready to duke it out this morning.
And two very hot programs as well. The CIU Rams coming this season, they've won 9 straight, 29-2 on the season, and TMU 14-17. Don't let that record fool you. They've won 4 of the last 6 and picked up a big win yesterday over the Montreat Cavaliers.
And that big win powered them into day 2 in the quarterfinal of the Appalachian Athletic Conference tournament. What were some of the keys to pulling off that victory yesterday? Obviously, they had to perform very well.
Yeah, TMU did a great job defensively, Gabe. They covered the gaps. They was running 2 blockers at each one of the attackers from Montreat. It really forced Montreat into having a negative hitting percentage, meaning they had more errors than they did kills yesterday. So very impressed with the defense. Matter of fact, they held Montreat to only 9 points in that first set yesterday and set the tone for the entire day.
These two are about ready to get started, and there's a lot of different numbers we could talk about, but win-loss and seeding is obviously the most important here. You come in, you're taking on the number 1 seed in the tournament. How does that make you feel, and how do you perform against a team that has such an advantage on paper?
And definitely, and of course, CIU 19-1, the AAC, they've only lost 5 sets the entire year as well, Gabe. So I think with TMU picking up a win yesterday over Montreat, it has to give them some confidence going into day 2 of the conference tournament.
We're about ready to get into starting lineups, and we'll be back in just a moment as our coverage begins of day 2 of the Appalachian Athletic Conference Volleyball Tournament.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. What about those barbecues you plan in detail for your family? Or your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
A truck is a tool, but a ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. The my kids play way too many sports life. The let's find a secret spot to fish life. That looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
At the Salvation Army, a shelter isn't just a place to rest. It's a chance to shed layers, let loose, and finally let it go. With your gift, a warm bed is just the beginning. It's the first night of a new day. When our homeless neighbors feel safe enough to close their eyes, they can see the way forward.
The rhythmic sound of more than 500 cascading waterfalls. The endless echo of more than 10,000 caves. The serene silence of 1,000 miles of wilderness trails. The next time someone tells you to get lost, consider it an opportunity. Your vacation is now playing in Tennessee.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere. Catch the most thrilling moments from your favorite local teams, only on the Southeast Sports Network. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-winning goals, we bring you all the highlights that make the Southeast the heart of sports. Don't miss out. Tune in anytime, anywhere, and relive the action like never before. The action lives on our YouTube channel, but you can watch highlights many different ways by visiting our website. The Southeast Sports Network, where every play matters.
The story of the United States has been written for centuries. Penned by millions of authors, written in every language, from every perspective. With every chapter as unique as our people and our land. Our story is one made up of many. Find yours in the USA.
Welcome back inside of the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. It's college volleyball on the Southeast Sports Network. A really good matchup about to get underway. The #1 seeded Rams taking on the Bears of Truett McConnell University. I'm Gabriel Schrei here with Gary Justice, and it's playoff time in Tennessee. Rams, Bears, start right now, Gary.
The Rams have been the class of the conference the last 3 years. They've won the regular season outright the last 2 years, and go back to the last 3 years. They won a share of it, and they won this conference tournament the last 2 years as well. Definitely the talk of the conference here. TMU looking to pull off the big upset here in Kingsport, Tennessee. Several all-conference members for the Rams on the year as well. Katie Camp, all-freshman team, also first-team all-conference on the season. Kelsey Mangum, first team. Hannah Weiss was also first team. Adasa Davis, second team. And Lydia Gustafsson was also second team for the Rams as well. Impressive season for the Rams.
We're ready to go. And underway from Kingsport. Floated out front and just dropped over. Truett McConnell University struck towards the back line. CIU Rams on the attack, and this one struck off of the blocker, and the first point going to TMU.
And Gabe, same thing that TMU did yesterday to Montreat. They're doing to CIU today. They ran 2 blockers at their attackers as well, making it hard to find an open spot on the floor.
Bears send this over, up front, floated, through the block, and that goes.
That was kind of a broken play there. The bump was a little bit too close to the net. Nice job by the setter to get it back to an attacker, and the attack went off the top of the net and just filled an empty spot on the floor. We're tied at 1 here in the first set.
Davis picks up points and leaves the floor just like that. A hot start. Truett McConnell from the front. This one well played, but doesn't find hardwood. Back across, delivered carefully by CIU. The Rams dig this out. And what a play. Just nifty over the top of the twine. The response with force. CIU backdoor. This one played gently. And a howitzer strike through the block is sent straight up from the back line. Returned, this one nearly finds the boards, and this time it's kept up again by CIU. Rams just toss this over the netting. Returned out front, backdoor, deep strike. This one is beyond the line. A point to the Bears.
So TMU's come in taking a 2-1 lead in this first set. These two teams met twice this year, September the 14th and also October the 11th. CIU won both those. It's a very close matches. TMU's come out early and not intimidated here in Kingsport.
I really like the strike by Fennell there, just couldn't find the wood. And now 2 points in a row going back to back as the ball sails off of the floor of play.
Second team All AAC Lydia Gustafsson will check back in here for the Rams. And Vega will be in the service area for CIU.
Gabrielle to the back corner. Truett McConnell up front. Samalee nearly strikes this one through. The response, a howitzer off of the arms of a waiting Bear, results in the point for the Rams.
Hannah Weiss, we're showing why she's first team All AAC. Got on that left side, gave and knew what to do with the volleyball.
The senior from Indiana looking good. Now we'll see Vega servicing again. Truett McConnell Bears to the backside off the blocker. This one floated up. Samalee tries to touch it over the net. Truett McConnell, another try off the blocker, and this time it goes.
Marquez for the TMU. Samalee did a nice job of staying with the attack. Took her 2 times, got off the CIU. The blocker's hands out of bounds. We're tied at 3.
Tied up early. This one just floated over. Somehow she digs it out, and the point goes to the Rams anyhow. What a move.
Yeah, it was a lift violation called on the Bears. A situation there. The ball got a little too far away from the setter. Had to get an empty palm on it and just lift it up. 4-3 Rams here this first set. Melissa Campos Soto will be in the service area for the Rams.
Columbia International floats this over. Bears up front. Samalee holds off. Bolin. The response made it through a blocker. Bolin tees it up for Samalee again to the backside, and another point for the Bears of Truett McConnell University.
She was impressive yesterday, and she's been impressive here early on day 2 of the 2024 AAC Women's Volleyball Tournament.
Faith Clarkson fueled run after run yesterday in the big win for the Bears. She'll look to do that again. This is the first time we'll see her service.
We called her name a lot. Hits with that left hand. Did a nice job yesterday.
Clarkson put it over, dug out initially, floated back out front. This one just dropped over the twine. Backdoor, Bears through a blocker. CIU Rams tee this up, backdoor Weiss over the top, and the woman from Indiana just beyond the floor of play for the point.
TMU doing the same thing they did to Montreat yesterday. They're really causing a lot of havoc on the defensive end. That's leading to points for them on the offensive end.
Clarkson. Out front, CIU, nice fake, and it pays off right away for the Rams.
Hannah Weiss, the first team All-AAC member with a kill there for the Rams. We're tied at 5.
Campus Soto, the graduate student from Costa Rica, and Gustafson are right there with her, and they let Weiss take it, but both of them fake like they're going to make a play onto the volleyball, and that results in the easy point and keeps us deadlocked at 5 apiece. Sent over by Columbia International. Out front, a blast. Dug out, it sails over the twine. Truett McConnell. Samali through a block. Teed up right in front. Backdoor, this one delivered hard for the boards. Another chance of the ball, and this one comes down right on the edge of the line for a Rams point.
Yeah, they're going to call it a net violation on Jordan Roberts as she went up for the block for TMU, and a little too close to net. Point CIU leading us 6-5.
Lexabel Rojas again. Truett McConnell just flips this over. Rams, very, very well placed down along the edge of the tape.
Davis, a second-team All-AAC member, showed the finesse on that one on the left side. Saw an open spot on the floor, was able to find the hardwood.
Rojas with a 2-point advantage in this first set. Bears struck through the blocker. Backside, left up, floating. This one dug out twice. Bears just send it back over. Rams really well placed. What a move.
Camp, first team All-AAC, also selected to the all-freshman team. The freshman from Spartanburg, South Carolina with the kill, given the largest lead of the first set, 8-5.
Katie Camp gets it to go. 3-point game in this first set. This one sails and comes down inside of the tape to make it a 4-point advantage to the Rams. This is what they've done so well all season long. They find a crack and they burst their way through the door to go on a run.
Definitely the class of the conference, and they're showing them they're one of the top teams in the country, not just the AAC.
Rojas sent it across. Truett McConnell from the corner. Still with it, Bears. Left up for Samali. She tries the back line. Rojas digs it out. Out front, this one just battled through by the freshman Camp, but the point easily to the Bears.
Got a couple of subs come in for the TMU Bears. They're going to say miscommunication between the officials. Now they're going to say point TMU Bears. It'll be number 6. Will be checking in McFarland along with Katie Williams, a graduate student from Flowery Branch, Georgia. Went to Belmont Abbey College before her time at TMU. And the Bears pull within 3 at 9-6 here in set number 1.
Nifty move there quickly with the strike. Trying to go through. Bears, well played, a soft delivery this time. And again from Rojas, this one finds the boards.
Davis is a big-time attacker from that left side. Davis, a junior from Woodstock, Georgia, the Kings Academy product, with a big-time kill from that left side.
Mangum will now service in a 4-point advantage in this first set, 10-6. And a timeout on the floor, so we'll take a 30-second timeout as well, and we'll be right back in just a moment with more college volleyball.
Catch the most thrilling moments from your favorite local teams, only on the Southeast Sports Network. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-winning goals, we bring you all the highlights that make the Southeast the heart of sports. Don't miss out. Tune in anytime, anywhere, and relive the action like never before. The action lives on our YouTube channel, but you can watch highlights many different ways by visiting our website. The Southeast Sports Network, where every play matters.
Welcome back to the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. 10-6, CIU Rams in the lead in Kingsport, Tennessee. It's AAC volleyball tournament action. Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice, glad you're here with us. Coming to you live, and it's the first set of a crucial, pivotal matchup for these two. CIU looking to keep the dominance going. The Bears looking for the big upset.
For the Bears, Semele Marquez leading the way with 2 points here early. 3 players, Weiss, Camp, and Davis with 2 points to lead the Rams.
Mangum will service. Truett McConnell Bears. Floated over the top. Rojas put it up. This one, a strike goes down, finds the boards, a 5-point advantage.
Vega with the kill, the graduate student. Nice job from the setter, Campus Soto. Got her on the way up, and she'll be able to get the hand on top of the volleyball, and the ball found the hardwood.
Mangum again. Truett McConnell. Semele delivers that very well, and the point goes to the Bears.
The Bears keep on battling, makes it 11-7. Right now, Franklin will check in for the Bears, along with Godfrey as well. And Godfrey being in the service area. TMU impressive here early in this first set.
What a blast. Bears stay with it. Floated over. CIU digs it out. Rams backside. This one struck through. Couldn't find the hardwood. Another try. This one floated over. Battle of the blockers, and it goes over for the Rams.
Vega with the joust action with Clarkson at the net. Nice job of those two, and then Vega was able to win the battle. Put the Rams up 12-7.
Davis looking really good.
Well, anytime you're a second-team All-AAC member, you're a talented volleyball player, and she's definitely putting her skills on display here in set number 1.
This is De Jesus. Truett McConnell off the blockers, and again the Rams, 13-7.
I tell you, Franklin and Vega continue going at it at the middle of the net there, and Vega won that battle too, but now don't underestimate Elizabeth Franklin. She had a good game yesterday.
De Jesus servicing again. Bears, Truett McConnell, backdoor. Williams floats it over. Dug out by Mangum. Front side, this one struck over, looking for the tape, couldn't find it. From right up front, Williams off the blocker, and this is a Bears point.
Pulls it with a 13-8 deficit now for the Bears, as you'll have number 10, Emma Boland, will check back in for the Bears, and she'll become the setter for them on this rotation. Nice job defensively by the Bears. Also, the Rams showing why they're one of the top offensive teams in the entire country.
This one sails right away, and the Rams easily get back that point.
A couple of subs coming in for the Rams. Be number 3, Bellamy Fennell will check in, along with number 5, Hannah Weiss, the senior from Indiana.
Fennell sends it over. TMU up front battling for it, just swatted over the top. She digs it out. And miscommunication on the connection, so the free point for the Bears.
And that's a situation there. Of course, volleyball is bump, set, spike, and sometimes when that bump is too close to the net, the setter can't set it. And TMU took advantage of that miscue.
From the back corner, this one floated over, another miscommunication. CIU recovers. Bears a chance to score. Semele struck it through. Rams again from the back side, and they find the tape on the back line.
Weiss, who just checked in, will be credited with the kill. And you have number 12 for the Bears. Boggs will check in, making her first appearance for TMU.
Gabriela Vega. Nursing a 6-point lead.
Impressive player.
This one finds the tape, and so it's a free point for the Bears.
And this is a situation yesterday, Gabe. We saw both those matches when this time at the point of the match where teams start pulling away. This is where TMU's got to put a little bit of run together. Trailing 15-10, they got to push to 15.
And it sails just inside on the back end for another point for the Bears.
Hannah Wees was unsure if she was going to play that one. She actually called out, and she was a little bit too far from the line. The ball drops in. That's an ace.
Rachel Kessler from Greenback, Tennessee, puts us back underway with the service. Off the shoe, it's still alive, and they can't run it down in time. Great effort by the Bears trying to reach that ball.
Hannah Wees with another kill, and that's one of those situations that they have so much firepower on this CIU Rams ball club. It's hard to make a mistake without them scoring a point.
Dug out by Samily. Bolin just floats it over for the point.
Excellent play there, Gabe. It's one of those situations you think it is going to be one of those that going to hit to the attacker, and Bolin showing a little craftiness. A little two-handed dump over the net.
Kept alive a couple of times before the Bears are able to get this to fall.
Samily, impressive start here in the first set. She had a great game yesterday. Continuing that great play here on day 2.
Energy through the roof in Kingsport from the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice. We're midway through our first set of the first match of the day. It's the quarterfinal of the Appalachian Athletic Conference Volleyball Tournament. Mangum tees this up. Struck through, another chance. Battle for it. Jordan Roberts, and the point to the Rams.
It's one of those situations going, we've seen it a couple of times today. When the bump is too close to the net, the setter can't get to it. A little miscommunication with the Bears. As we'll have Yeager return to the lineup for the Bears along with Claudia Yates.
Lexabel Rojas will service. 4-point differential, 17-13.
And Davis also checked back in for the Rams as well, Gabe.
Rojas sends it away. Samily up front. This is Jordan Roberts who just floats it over. Davis, backside. There's a strike, and it goes just beyond the tape for the Bears' point.
Nice job defensively by the Bears to force that mistake and for the Rams to hit it long. Got a couple of subs coming in for the Bears. They have number 6, as McFarland will check in, along with Katie Williams.
Dug out initially. And this one comes off of the twine. Another easy point and a free point for TMU.
It's a good. And then CIU wants a timeout here, Gabe.
They'll take a break. 2 points separate these two in our first set from Kingsport, Tennessee, 17-15.
Join us in celebrating the efforts of more than 4,000 athletics communications and creative professionals throughout the United States and Canada. Learn more at collegesportscommunicators.com/celebratecsc.
Welcome back inside of the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. That is the commissioner of the Appalachian Athletic Conference, Bill Popp, standing by and watching the tournament get underway on quarterfinal day in Kingsport. Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice, and right now 2 points separate these two in our first set. 17-15. Glad you're with us on the Southeast Sports Network and AAC Digital Network.
Wees and Vega leads the Rams so far with 4 points. Marquez continues to lead the charge for the Bears with 3. Katie Williams has 2. Each team with a positive hitting percentages so far as well. CIU hitting at a 171 clip. The Bears hitting at a 143 clip. This is a situation here, Gabe, where TMU continues to make this run. They've scored 3 straight to pull within 2.
Really nice run by the Bears. They're going to look to keep it going. CIU floats this back to the center. Mangum puts it over. Now the response coming for Truett McConnell. Well struck. Davis back to Mangum out front. To the back line, and this one is out for the Bears.
That's 4 straight points and 4 within 1. As close as this match has been a long time, Gabe. It was 15-10 at one time. It's a little 6-2 run for the Bears, 4 within 1.
Rojas puts it out front, and this one is struck through very well for the point.
Gustafson knew exactly what to do with the volleyball there. Second team all-conference. Got to the height of her jump, got on top of the volleyball, straight down to the hardwood.
Mangum puts us back underway. To the back corner. Rojas floats it to Davis, back door. Here's the strike. Floated up, TMU. Bears, Williams over the top, and this one sails as it's a free point to the Rams.
Nice job defensively by the Rams that time to force the attack error from Katie Williams to go 19-16 in set 1.
Another timeout on the floor, so will they take a break? We will as well, and be back in just a moment in a 3-point matchup in our first set.
Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
Welcome back into the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice, 19-16 in our first set, Gary.
It was 15-10. Rams. The Bears go on a 6-2 run, and now CIU responded with 2 of their own, 2 straight, go 19-16.
This one sails right away. Free point for the Bears and Truett McConnell.
Franklin returned to the lineup along with Godfrey for the Bears. Filling 19-17. Godfrey, the Buford, Georgia product, the junior.
What a strike through the block.
Katie Camp, the freshman, all-freshman team member, first team All-AAC. We created with a kill there, 2017 Rams. Subs both ways.
De Jesus will now service. Great delivery. Williams digs it out, but it doesn't pay off as the Rams take the point.
Makes it 21-17. And this is the push where the Bears have got to respond here defensively to score a point.
Truett McConnell floated over. Mangum puts it right up front of the net. There's a strike off the block, and it goes.
Expands that lead to ties the largest lead here in the first set, 22-17. A 5-point advantage has been the largest here in the first set. The Rams only 3 points away from closing out set 1.
Truett McConnell over the top off the blocker, and that's gone. Bears point.
Rojas unable to control that one for the Rams. Get another point for TMU. Clarkson returned to the lineup along with Emma Boland. Yates and Yeager will check out.
Well played over the top. Rams backdoor through the block. That is an absolute howitzer. There was no defending that.
Nice job. Nice hit from DeJesus over to Davis for the kill. Fennell would return to the lineup along with Hannah Weiss.
What a blast from 29.
Fennell, the freshman from Bluffton, South Carolina.
Just floated over the top. 3 points for the Bears of Truett McConnell.
Give the kill to Elizabeth Franklin on that one. It pulled within 4, 23-19. Samuel Lee Marquez will return to the lineup for the Bears. That allowed Katie Williams to be in the service area for TMU.
Right out front, this one just popped over. Vega couldn't get it to go. Truett McConnell to respond. Clarkson's ball is dug out. Mangum, close side. Controlled by Bolin. Clarkson again. This one rattles off of a blocker and nearly goes. Dug out at the last moment and sent beyond the end line for the point.
This is what TMU is going to need, trailing 23-20. You only played to 25. And anytime that whistle blows, somebody's going to score a point. The Bears have to play perfect the rest of the way out to force overtime and try to get a win.
CIU Rams. Just put that over and it couldn't be controlled, so a free point for Columbia International.
A miscommunication between two Bears players, and the ball falls to the hardwood. Boggs returned to the line for TMU. Gustafsson would return to the lineup for the Rams.
Brilliant play through the blocker. Rams backside. This one pinballs off and goes for CIU.
And now close out set one, 25-20. CIU continues to be the class of the conference. They take a commanding 1-0 lead here in the AAC Women's Volleyball Tournament.
Really nice start for the Rams of CIU. We'll be back with the second set in just a moment from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Catch the most thrilling moments from your favorite local teams, only on the Southeast Sports Network. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-winning goals, we bring you all the highlights that make the Southeast the heart of sports. Don't miss out. Tune in anytime, anywhere, and relive the action like never before. The action lives on our YouTube channel, but you can watch highlights many different ways by visiting our website. The Southeast Sports Network, where every play matters.
College sports communicators are the lifeblood of any broadcast on television.
Our communicators, our comm leads, our sports information directors, all those folks who touch this industry are really unsung heroes.
They love their university, they love their work. They go out of their way to present the great image for the university, for the players that they represent.
Learn more at collegesportscommunicators.com/celebratecsc.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee, and inside of the Meadowview Marriott, Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice. Set one in the books, the victory claimed by the Rams in that first set. Now the Bears will look to respond, and they'll need to quickly because they're taking on the top seed in the tournament, Gary.
In that first set, CIU scored 25 points. They hit a hitting percentage of 191, 17 kills on 47 attack attempts. The Bears hit a 111 clip, 20 points, 8 kills, 45 attempts. The Bears had 3 errors in that first set, and the Rams had 8 errors. Offensively, led by Marquez for the Bears, she had 3 points. Williams had 2. Wees and Vega led the way with 5 points for the Rams. Camp had 3 and Davis had 3. Very balanced offensive attack from the Rams. Again, one of the best teams in the entire country. TMU did a nice job, started off solid that first part, went on a little 6-2 run to close to 17-16, but then from there, Gabe, it was an 8-4 run to close it out the first set, 25-20 for the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams notorious for putting together runs like that, and they looked mid-season form right there. We're in postseason. That's exactly what we want to see out of a team. They consistently perform all year long. Now, if you're not familiar with the Rams of CIU, this isn't something we didn't expect. They've been dominant for years.
Yeah, this is a situation where the last 3 years they've either had a share or won the league outright themselves regular season, and they've won the last 2 postseason tournaments as well. Coming in this game, winning 9 straight, 29-2 on the season, 19-1 in the AAC. They've only lost 5 sets the entire season in the AAC.
That's absolutely wild. Just 5 sets?
5 sets. As the down official will take care of, make sure everybody's in proper rotation for the Bears. tell you what, I'm liking the dance moves on some of the players out here today, Gabe.
They're feeling it. The DJ must be doing a good job.
The DJ is doing a heck of a job today, yes.
I think what we need is some Gordon Lightfoot, wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. That'll really spice up the music.
You know, they left you and I in charge of the music over here. That might be a danger zone for them.
There's Gordon Lightfoot on the way. No one can stop me.
I love it.
I should never be trusted with the aux cable.
You know, we got to find a little Phil Collins there. You know, we mentioned Phil Collins yesterday.
We got to go for something niche, though. It can't be Feel It in the Air tonight. It's got to be.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some more studio.
Studio, yes.
Yeah. We're underway in our second set. The Bears will return it. Williams up front nearly gets wrapped up in the twine. Mangum just floats it over and it works.
It's one of those situations there that it wasn't a hard attack. It was just, it caught the Bears off guard, a little miscommunication. When the ball's in the center of the floor, you think you would get to it easily. Miscommunication between three players for TMU.
1-0.
Down official explaining the call to the coach for TMU.
Columbia International University sends it away. The Golden Bears. Williams to the back line and saying they've got the point. The official initially started to signal that was going to go to CIU, but then gives it to the Golden Bears.
Yeah, he didn't see the touch at the net, and then once the line judge said he was touched, the point goes to TMU. Boland will check back in, and Clarkson will check back in for the Bears.
Up front, just over the top. Truett McConnell struck through the blocker, kept alive by CIU. Rams return it to the front side. What a strike! A blast!
Hannah Wees, first team All-AAC with the kill.
You can see why. How about the power behind that kill?
Davis will return to the lineup, and Rojas will return to the lineup for the Rams. Wees and Fennell will check out.
2-1. Hotly contested start to the second set. Trouble with the twine. This one comes off of the tape and goes out.
Quickly 3-1 here, Rams here in second set. So the Bears want to close this gap as quickly as possible. Try to slow down this run from the Rams.
Rojas sent it over. Truett McConnell, Golden Bears. What a play. The little baby float.
It's the sport of volleyball. I see so many guys hitting with power, but usually the ones with the finesse scores the points.
I love it.
Samuel Marquez will check back in for the Bears. She'll replace McFarland.
Diomi does it again. She did a lot of that yesterday. Looked really good. Made some of those electric plays. From the backside, a laser finds the hardwood.
Katie Camp from the right side. First team All-AAC, freshman team member. Those are what to do with the volleyball. Vega will check back in the line for the Rams. And Macy Boggs, the senior from Cleveland, Georgia, will check back in for the Bears, replacing Katie Williams.
Nifty by Truett McConnell's Golden Bears up front. Equally nifty response by the Rams of CIU. Columbia International back towards the back line. Boland digs it out to keep it alive, and Clarkson can't get to it in time.
That's one of those situations there. The set was off. Franklin had the tip. It was blocked at the net. It was just kind of a broken play the entire time. The Rams ended up with a point of 5-2.
Boland back to Samali, battle up at the twine, floated over by Mangum, kept alive by Truett McConnell University. Clarkson just pops it over the top of the back line. Here's the response. Pinball, Rojas to the close side, over for CIU. They keep it going. Golden Bears, Samali just over the net. This one centered up. Rojas to the backside and floated down into the boards, finally getting the point to go.
Give Katie Camp another kill for the Rams. The largest lead here in set two. It's 6-2. Talented offensive team the CIU Rams have.
what a play. Mangum keeps it alive, sliding to the edge of the floor. Right inside, this one just floated over. Boland is the one who put it over. Columbia International. Boland takes it out again. Rams up front. Mangum leaves this off. There's the strike, and it finds the boards. Wow!
Davis is playing at a next level right now for the Rams. For the Rams up 7-2 here in the second set.
We'll see if she can keep it rolling in just a moment from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. There's a look at the Bluefield Rams, who are standing by, waiting for their turn on the hardwood.
And I told you incorrectly, Gabe. I told you Bluefield. I think it's the Johnson Royals, I believe.
We'll just pretend it's Bluefield. That's fine. Johnson's probably got the shortest commute. Maybe Milligan is closer.
Both those teams are very, very close. But here in set 2, the CIU Rams have expanded that lead to 7-2 here in set 2. Talented offensive team, talented defensive team as well.
CIU Rams are looking to make quick work of the 8th seed. They're the #1 seed in the Appalachian Athletic Conference Volleyball Tournament.
Only lost 5 sets in 20 matches this year.
I don't know if the average viewer can comprehend how insane that is. Pinballed off, and that's how they did it, just like that up front.
We talked about Davis the whole morning so far, and she continues to play at that next level for the Rams. Give her another kill. Largest lead of the morning is 6 at 8-2.
The response by Samali off the block. Teed up, left off, what a strike. Again, Weiss finding the wood.
So the difference is for TMU, who do you run 2 blockers at? You got Davis on one side, you got Katie Camp on the other side. Who do you run the 2 blockers at? Because you're going to leave somebody open.
Katie Camp is so good. Bears over the top, Clarkson. Well delivered. Mangum looking to respond. Katie Camp puts this in. Samali just floats it. Camp immediately rejected. Truett McConnell bears Clarkson off the block. Rojas digs it out. Left off, front side, the block. Davis couldn't get it to go. Camp tees it up. Fake after fake. The Bears drop it over. Truett McConnell, Clarkson through. Rams have it. Camp pops this up to the back. Rojas over. Boland controls. Truett McConnell University, Samali drops it in. Mangum sends it right back over the twine. Popped in by Boland. CIU drops this into the only open space.
Campus Soto with the shifty move, the veteran move for the graduate student from Costa Rica. Everybody was looking for the attackers and said, I'm going to score this myself. 10-2, largest lead in the morning at 8 for the Rams.
Really nice start to the tournament for Columbia International University. Sent over, this one going to Sale, and the points to Truett McConnell.
Jordan Roberts will check back in for the Bears. Elizabeth Franklin will check out. Roberts had an excellent day yesterday for the Bears. They'll need her efforts here. They expect to move on in this tournament.
Nifty move at the front, over the twine again, and now the violation.
As Vegas will be called to the net for the Rams, point to the Bears, 10-4. They'll make, for confidence purposes, they need to string some points together, close this gap. They put 2 straight together to see if they can keep this run going.
Really well played through the block by CIU. Controlled back to Clarkson. Off the blocker, this one goes out.
That's 3 straight, go from 10-2 to 10-5. The Bears starting to play with a little different pep in their step right now as well.
Truett McConnell on a 3-1 run, but that'll snap it as it's now a 4-1 run The Rams of CIU looking to get back to their streaky ways, ahead 11-5 in our second set.
And Kessler will check in for the Bears as a libero.
Dug out initially. Columbia International floats it over. Clarkson from the edge, it rolls over blocker after blocker. Truett McConnell University teed up, kept alive, floated to Bolin, who controls it for Jordan Roberts. Clarkson tries to strike it through. This one set back to the floor in magnificent fashion. Bolin dishes it. Now CIU Rams off of Bolin. Clarkson can't get to it in time. Great hustle play.
Excellent volley both ways there, Gabe, and it was very impressive. Both teams put a lot of good attacks on the volleyball. Good defense being played. Players diving on the floor. You can tell this is postseason tournament time.
12-5 in Tennessee. Pinballed off to the back. Samali tries to put it over the twine, battling over the tape. Controlled once, twice, three times by CIU. Floated in. Jordan Roberts to Bolin, who puts it to the back line. Rojas to the front. Left, struck by Davis. Controlled, Davis again. Oh my goodness!
Back-to-back attack attempts from Davis. Talking about quick leaper. As soon as her feet hits the ground, she's back up again. Big-time swings.
Look out up front. Look out below. 13-5. Roberts to Samali. Really well played. Dug out perfectly by Rojas. Battle at the tape and the violation.
They went to Grosveneveld on that right side, and the attack got into the antenna, which is out of bounds. Point to TMU. Davis from the left side.
Goodness.
Davis has been on the right side, and now she's Davis from the middle as well to give them a 14-6 lead.
It's the Davis show. She's ice cold.
Fennell will return to the lineup for the Rams along with Hannah Wees. And for TMU, number 15, Sullivan Knight will make her first appearance of the morning.
14-6. Bears backside, off the blocker, and they get the point.
Claudia Yates, the freshman from Carrollton, Georgia, with the kill. McFarland will return for the Bears, and Katie Williams will return as well.
Are you familiar with Carrollton, Georgia, the high school there?
I am not.
That is a wild high school. That's a crazy program. Really nice facilities. The Trojans.
The Trojans.
They're one of the, there's a block up front looking really good. CIU Rams take another point.
Gustafson will check back in for the Rams, and Vega will serve. 15-7.
Bears out front. Jordan Roberts tries for the tape on the back line, and the point goes to the Rams of CIU.
That makes it a 9-point lead, largest of the second set, largest of the morning for the Rams.
Just floated over by Truett McConnell University. Columbia International pops that in. Jordan Roberts leaves it. There's a strike and the violation.
Godfrey will check in. Franklin will check in as Roberts and Kessler will check out.
Godfrey services. Wow, very low. Dug out by CIU. Rams pop it up again. There's the strike from the left side. TMU controlled and delivered. Through the block, and she gets it to go. Gustafson.
Wees, the first team All-AAC member, with another kill, 17-8.
Hannah, the senior from Indiana, looking really good.
subs both ways, 17-8, largest lead of the morning.
In our second set, set one claimed fairly handily by CIU. Truett McConnell Bears. Oh, what a play. She strikes that to the tape on the edge of the floor, but the point goes to CIU.
Extremely impressed this morning, Gabe, from the Rams so far, offensively and defensively, making things difficult for the Bears here in the second set.
Dugout up front. Just floated over, and the violation awards the point to TMU.
4-hit violation caught on the Rams. Bolin return, Clarkson return, as Yates and Knight would check out for the Bears.
Bolin servicing. Trailing by 9. This one has too much on it, and the point goes to CIU.
That'll be their 5th service error of the morning. Rojas returned to the lineup for the Bears, for the Rams, replacing Wees.
Bolin back across for Clarkson, off the blocker, and that is rejected by CIU.
Big-time blocks up there. You got Katie Camp and Gustafsson over there on that right side for the block, makes it 20-9. Offense is hard for the Bears to find here in the second set against this Rams defense.
Blocked up front again, and again the point to Columbia International. They are feeling it, 21-9 now.
Davis from that left side, once again, impressive play this morning for the attacker.
We'll see if they can keep it impressive in just a moment from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Enter Win1, a platform that unifies athletic management into one intuitive system. With custom profiles for every role within your department, everyone is instantly on the same page. Streamline eligibility tracking with automated transcript updates. Simplify scheduling with a centralized calendar. Enhance relationship building with personalized recruiting communications. This is more than a tool, it's a game changer.
Welcome back inside of the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. College volleyball on the Southeast Sports Network and AAC Digital Network. The fans are feeling it. Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice in our second set. It's 21-9.
So far this morning for the Rams, through a set and a half. Camp has 7.5 points, Vega has 7.5 points, and Weiss has 7 points to pace the Rams. Also, Campus Soto with 12 assists, and De Jesus has 11 assists, running that 6-2 offense.
The Rams looking to finish out this second set. Bears Bolin backside Clarkson through the block. This one a point for the Bears.
This is where TMU's got to make a run, down 21-10. Marquez will return, replacing McFarland. She'll play that left side. So big McFarland, and you saw Marquez, Clarkson, and Franklin up front for the Bears.
Really well played immediately by the Rams. 22-10, just 3 away from closing out our second set.
Gustafsson with another kill, the second team All-AAC member. Boggs will return the lineup for TMU. Look for Campus Soto to be the setter for the Rams now in this rotation.
Clarkson puts it over, dug out initially. Rojas from the back, right up front. This one played for the back line. TMU batters it back towards the twine. Dioma over the top. Now right out front. This one left off. Katie Camp plays it through and gets this to go.
What do? You got Davis on the left, Camp on the right. We've talked about there. The setters are doing a heck of a job this morning. You only have so many blockers you could run at people. Talented CIU programmer now leading this in 23-10 in the second set.
Floated over by Mangum. Henry for it. Dug out by Bolin. Unreal they kept that alive. Clarkson helped put it back over, but it doesn't matter as CIU now going to go for set point.
Vega with another kill. Like a 24-10. He was 16-7. That's an 8-3 run. He gets a set point for the Rams.
Mangum floats it over. Bolin. Samali over the top. Dug out. Now for set point. Camp fights it through. This one goes down, and the Rams can't close it out as TMU stays alive for the moment.
Roberts and Kessler return the line for the Bears, but excellent hustle by Rojas for the Rams. Just unable to get there in time. And Camp will close this one out here in set number 2 for the Rams. Impressive set for CIU.
Really impressive set for Columbia International. 25-11 in set 2. They go to set 3, and they have Truett McConnell on the ropes. We'll see if they can finish it off in just a moment from the Meadowview Marriott.
Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at SESNsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
Welcome back and into a third set between the Rams and the Golden Bears in Kingsport, Tennessee. It's college volleyball in the AAC volleyball tournament. Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice, and right now, trying to close this out already, the number 1 seed has the number 8 seed on the ropes.
And looking at the stats through 2 sets, it's all Rams so far. 35 kills, only 15 for the Bears. 273 hitting percentage for the Rams, 0-8-0 for the TMU Bears. 31 assists compared to 14. 4 blocks for the Rams, only 1 for TMU. And block assists, 6 for the Rams, only 2 for TMU. And the difference for TMU from day 1 to day 2 is yesterday their defense really gave Montreat fits. But today, this balanced offensive attack for CIU, it's hard to run 2 blockers when you have Camp on one side, Davis on the other side, and you have Vega coming in, Gustafsson as well. The setters doing a good job. CIU showing why they're one of the best teams in the AAC and also throughout the country. I know the CIU fans are continuing to dance here inside the Meadowview Conference Resort and Convention Center, but they're liking what they see here on day 2 of the AAC volleyball tournament.
Big fan of Kingsport, always a nice visit. Tons of great places to eat, tons of things to do in Kingsport, Tennessee, and I can't recommend it enough. And booking your stay through Visit Kingsport, visit kingsport.com.
You know, here at the Meadowview Conference Resort and Convention Center, they have a really nice golf course associated with too called Cattails. I've played it a couple of times. If you're a golfer, it's a challenging course, but it's a fun course as well.
Do you have your clubs with you?
May or may not have my clubs with me.
I have my clubs with me.
We
could get out
there.
there.
We get out
there.
Maybe not today.
I don't know if we can swing it tomorrow either. It'll be an early round of golf. Flashlight golf. Over the top. This one dug out. Truett McConnell through the block from the back line. Centered up. Mangum leaves it off, and the freshman gets it to go.
So TMU will take an early lead, and this is something where getting down 2 sets to none, got to be 25-10 in that second set. They have to come out and respond quickly here in set 3 to keep their confidence going.
Mangum up front. This one just floated over the top, and they can't get to it. Tried to get that to Katie Williams, but the point goes to the Rams.
Rojas and Davis will return. Fennell and Weiss will check out for the Rams, and Rojas will serve. Impressed with this CIU team. Campus Soto will be the setter of this rotation for the Rams.
Truett McConnell bears to the backside off the blocker. Tried to keep it rolling. Bolin looked like she was going to dive, but couldn't have made it anyhow.
This is the situation here where they're starting to over-rotate defensively. As you say, all 6 players was in front of that attack line. The ball falls helplessly to the back part of the attack zone. 2-1 Rams.
Rojas again. From the line, Bolin over to Clarkson. Dug out, kept alive, rolls over the tape. Mangum leaves it off, and Davis tries to get it back inside, but the point to TMU.
They respond with their own 2-2 as Samuel Lee Marquez will check back in for the Bears, replacing Yeager.
Truett McConnell sends us back underway. What a sniper.
The junior from Elgin, South Carolina, the Timothy Christian product with the kill, Lydia Gustafsson. And Vega will return to lineup as Gustafsson will check out.
Mangum services us. 1 point separating us in the third set. Mangum back to Rojas, up front to Davis. Reese Davis off the blocker.
I said Davis is such a talented player for the Rams.
Samuel Lee over the top. Tried to force that through Katie Camp. Back to Hadassah Davis. And rejected by Truett McConnell's Bears.
Yeah, Franklin and Clarkson with the block party there for the TMU Bears as Jordan Roberts will check in. Franklin will check out. Bears pull within 4-3.
Backside, Camp tries to force it through. Left up for Davis, and on the left, she can't get it to go as that's another point for Truett McConnell.
Tied at 4 as CIU had pulled out to a 4-2 lead, and then you have TMU responded 2 straight of their own to tie it up at 4. Playing a little bit more confidence right now.
Up front, trying to battle it through. This one loose alongside the tape. And just floated over gently. CIU takes the point easily.
Yeah, Camp and Vega is hard to stop in the middle there for CIU. Jesus will return along with Gubneveld. Then Kessler will check back in for the Bears.
TMU to the right side. Clarkson tries to get that to go. Mangum to Rojas, who just gently floats it over. Couldn't force that home. Samuel off the blocker, and this one falls to the boards.
Makes it 6-4 CIU. CIU makes it so hard to score points against them with their defense, and their defense a lot of time will run into their offense.
Bolin across to Clarkson. This one rattles all around, and another point for the Rams. They're feeling it in this third set already.
Davis and Vega with a combo block on that left side That time, again, their length and their athleticism makes it so hard to score against them.
And a timeout on the floor. 7-4 in our third set from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Catch the most thrilling moments from your favorite local teams, only on the Southeast Sports Network. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-winning goals, we bring you all the highlights that make the Southeast the heart of sports. Don't miss out. Tune in anytime, anywhere, and relive the action like never before. The action lives on our YouTube channel, but you can watch highlights many different ways by visiting our website. The Southeast Sports Network, where every play matters.
Welcome back to Kingsport. 7-4 in the third set. The Rams of CIU out in front, and we've seen something similar to this over and over again, it feels like. You know, it's the CIU Rams come out and they just can't power their way through it. CIU just can't hang on.
I'll tell you, CIU is such a talented ball club, and you got to play almost perfect against them. And Camp lead away with 10.5 points. Davis has 10. Vega has 9. Very balanced. Weiss has 9. He has 8 herself. Balanced offensively, good defensive team. There's a reason why they're 29-2.
Up front, Truett, McConnell, Clarkson, well placed. Mangum to the front side, struck over the top for the back corner, unreal accuracy.
Yeah, Grooveneveld with her first kill of the afternoon to give the Rams an 8-4 lead. The lefty from the right side, very hard thing to do. Went down that right line, got to the back right corner for the point.
Just over the top, Mangum, backdoor Davis, through the block, and it goes.
Nice job by Clarkson and Roberts to get there, but Davis was able to get off their hands. They went out of bounds, so it gives them their largest lead here at 5 in set 3.
From the back line, still alive, Truett McConnell tried to dig that out, and a really nice hustle play, she just couldn't pull it off.
It's one of those situations where CIU hits it with so much velocity. You know, anytime you get a block off that volleyball, it's going to go a long distance away from the court. So you got to scramble.
Clarkson through the block. Rojas leaves it over. Boland dug it out. Looking to the back for Samalee. Mangum just flips it inside. This is Davis, and instead of striking, she just floats. Boland to the left. Samalee for the back line. Rojas dug it out. Nice strike through the blockers. Loose. Truett McConnell able to control it. Samalee for boards. Over the top, and this one goes to the point to Truett McConnell.
Nice job at TMU to stay with it. They kept on attacking, kept on going back to Samalee on this left side. And the block attempt from the Rams falls out of bounds. Point Bears 10-5 with Clarkson serving.
What a blast by Davis from the right. She rotates back to the left. This is Samalee to the end line. Rojas up front. There's a strike. It goes through. Pinballs in traffic and drops to the boards.
Grooveneveld with her second kill of the afternoon or the morning. Fennell and Weiss will check in for the Rams. Davis and Rojas will check out. Got Yates and Yeager will check in for the Bears, with Clarkson and Boland checking out. Yeager will probably set for the Bears this rotation.
Serviced and controlled by Samalee. Jordan Roberts through the blockers up front. Backside, here's the strike off the blockers. Put back by Samalee. Mangum keeps it going. Floated to the back line. Gustafson couldn't get it to drop. Here's another try. This one gets through for the Bears of Truett McConnell.
That's Yates, the freshman from Carrollton, Georgia, with the kill. McFarland will check in. Marquez will check out. And then Williams will check in as well, with Macy Box checking out for the Bears.
This one, a service error, so a free point for the Rams, who lead 12-6.
That'll be their 5th service error of the morning. Addie Cross with the freshman from Scottsboro, Alaska, will check, or Alabama. No, it's not Alaska, but Alabama will check in for the Bears.
I do that all the time, just so you know. I do that like twice a week. To the left, Williams through the block and off the hand of a Ram. It's a point for the Bears.
Franklin will return to the lineup along with Godfrey for TMU. Mangum will check back in as Vega will check out for the Rams. You have Godfrey in the service area for the Bears.
Off the block, kept alive and just rejected. To the left, Williams, nifty play and it works.
Excellent hustle play from DeJesus. Wasn't able to get to the volleyball there, but TMU starting to go on a little bit of a roll here. Close the gap to 12-8 here in set 3. They're playing for their season. They have to extend this to set 4 if they want to continue the 2024 volleyball season.
Wow, just poked that through. I didn't see that coming at all.
Gustafson did a nice job, got above the half of net, used a little finesse with the kill. Camp, along with Campus Soto, returned to the lineup for the Rams. Gubernaveld and Rojas with DeJesus will check out. Campus Soto will be the setter for the Rams this rotation.
Floated over. Well struck. This one rattles around and hits the boards.
The senior from Indiana, Hannah Weiss, with another kill. She's in double figures on the points here in this morning. 14-8, Rams over Bears.
And this one just errantly goes in favor of the Rams.
They continue to add to this lead to 15-8.
Truett McConnell to the right, played through. Dug out once. Columbian International to the back line. Dug out again. Bears to respond, just floated over. Left off for Mangum. She'll control it to the right side. Katie Camp off the block where Williams gets it to go back.
Got a couple of subs. Boland and Clarkson return for the Bears. They trail at 15-9 in set 3. As Yates and Yeager will check out. Boland will be the setter of this rotation for TMU. They need to push.
15-9, CIU Rams off the block, controlled by Clarkson. Just floated back over by Diomi. Controlled again, this is Katie Camp, the all-freshman team member. Boland to Clarkson, poked over. Mangum backside from the left. This one strikes the tape, and the point awarded to the Bears.
Nice job by the TMU. The defense closed the gaps there. Had to be very specific where he hit that volleyball to. It was wide, point to TMU.
Wow, a missile from right in the center of the floor.
Campus Soto, a nice set to Gustafson for the kill as Davis and Rojas will return. Wees and Fennell will check out. But Campus Soto laid that thing, put it on the tee. Gustafson hitting directly down on the volleyball.
Bears. That one rolled over the top off a block. Katie Camp fights it through, controlled by TMU. From the center, Boland just floats it over. Rojas out front, touched once, twice. Left off, TMU. Mangum to Camp. She puts it back in front. Just sent over by Rojas, and this one goes under, so it's a point for CIU's Rams.
I tell you, it's a battle as the down officials talking to the coach from TMU. I think the discussion's about a 4-hit violation, potentially. And now they're discussing about a CIU player went underneath the net. Did they interfere with somebody from TMU to making a play? Nice job by the official give an explanation. And they'll get clarification. They will go, and it's 17-10, largest lead here in the third set for CIU.
Rojas dishes it away for the number 1 seed. Bolin, Clarkson, the strike. This one loose. Rojas runs it down in time. From the tape, Camp delivers over the top. Bolin again. This one struck well, and Mangum can't make the play.
Nice job. Elizabeth Franklin in the middle get the kill. Excellent play both ways. Samuel Marquez will check back in. Addie Cross will check out. 17-11.
Williams will service. Over the top, Rojas out front. Off the block, Camp keeps it alive. Delivered back to Katie, who puts it through. And this one going out as the point is to the Bears.
It was 17-10, now 17-12. As TMU starting to make a little bit of a push. They need to continue to push as far as they can.
Williams again. Mangum has to sell out. From the left, Davis nearly lost it, kept alive by Bolin. TMU, Samali just pokes it over. Mangum watches as this one goes. Bolin put it up to Samali on the left, who gets it to drop for the Bears.
Marquez from the left side. That's her 5th and a half point of the day, and CIU says, give me a timeout. That's 3 straight from TMU.
17-13 in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Join us in celebrating the efforts of more than 4,000 athletics communications and creative professionals throughout the United States and Canada. Learn more at collegesportscommunicators.com/celebratecsc.
College sports communicators are the lifeblood of any broadcast on television.
Our communicators, our comm leads, our sports information directors, all those folks who touch this industry are really unsung heroes.
They love their university. They love their work. They go out of their way to present the great image for the university, for the players that they represent.
Learn more at collegesportscommunicators.com/celebratecsc.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee, and there's a look at some players standing by waiting for their turn. Reinhardt Eagles are over there, the Johnson Royals. You name it, they're probably over there. Gabriel Shrike, Gary Justice, 17-13, CIU Rams lead in our third set between these two.
It was 17-10. TMU's ran off 3 straight here. They're playing for their season, trying to force a 4th set.
Will they be able to do it?
If I know anything about TMU, they're going to give it everything they have.
Katie Camp, crafty, nifty, slick.
She stops the 3-0 run by TMU. Got subs coming in. Boggs will check in. Williams will check out. Gustafson will check out. And Mangum will check back in.
Service by Mangum. Up front, Truett, McConnell Bears, Samali to Mangum. Right side, Camp, an absolute howitzer. Regathered, Diomi to Clarkson, off the block, Samali back inside. No one can get to it in time. It's a point for the Rams.
TMU, they're starting to over-rotate, trying to get to make it as hard as possible for CIU to run their offense. In that situation, a little over-rotation led to a point for CIU.
Floated over the top. Truett, McConnell University to Clarkson off the block. Rojas controls it back inside to the left. Davis just pokes it over. Samali to Bolin. Bolin to Clarkson. She's got it looking for boards. Couldn't find it. Back to Rojas, who just sends it for the end line. Truett, McConnell to Bolin. There's the strike for the kill. This one loose. They got it.
I'm impressed by this Elizabeth Franklin, the senior from Clearmont, Florida. She does not want this to be her last game either. She coming is playing extremely hard. Give her another kill, makes it 19-14 as Klessler will return to the lineup for the Bears.
Right up front to the right side. Camp pops it over. Bolin tees it up for Samali off the blocker, and the Rams get that to go easily. 20-14.
De Jesus will return to the lineup as well as Grubeneveld. Campus Soto and Camp will check out.
And another break on the floor as the Rams are looking to close this out. We'll come back and see if they can do it in just a moment from Kingsport, Tennessee. Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee, and inside of the Meadowview Marriott, a crucial third set is coming down to the wire as the Rams are looking to wrap up the quarterfinal.
Talented ball club in CIU. CIU hitting at a 136 clip here in the third set, 12 kills, 6 errors. The Bears hitting at 0-8-3, 8 kills, 5 errors.
Right out front, the beautiful strike. Rojas dug it out initially, but it comes off of the hardware for a Bears point.
Give Marquez, that's her 6.5 point of the morning. Pull her team within 5 at 20-15.
Clarkson from the end line. Dug out, floated over. That is easy, automatic. 3 points off the wood.
DeJesus is such a talented ball handler for the Rams. Give her the kill. Yeager and Yates will check in. Bolin and Clarkson will check out for the Bears. Fennell will check in along with Hannah Weiss. With Rojas and Davis checking out for the Rams.
21-15. Our third set, the Rams have taken a pair. Truett McConnell to the right side. Samali narrowly finds Hardwood. To the left, the response off the hands and out. That's a point for the Rams, make it 22.
With the 7-point lead, that ties the largest lead here in the third set, and the Rams are 3 points away from taking this match over the TMU Bears.
Bears of Truett McConnell from the left side. Too much on it, make it 23.
Roberts tried to go to the back left corner. The attack was long, makes it 23-15.
Bears from the right. Samali just floats it over. Mangum controls from the left side. This one skaters off of the boards to make it 24-15. Match point in Kingsport.
Give Vega 11.5 points here on the morning. And the Rams are 1 point away from advancing to the semifinals.
The number 1 seed will service. Truett McConnell to the right. Samali off the block. Mangum. The put-away ball, floated in and it goes. The victory for Columbia International University and the Rams who advance to the semifinal.
CIU Rams have really displayed this morning their offense and their defense. This can be a tough team to knock out the AAC postseason tournament.
An easy win for them. They go through in 3 sets and they look like the number 1 seed. The Bears put up a really nice effort, a good fight, but just can't find their way into the quarterfinal, Gary.
They had 4 players with over 10 points here this morning. Vega had 10.5. Davis has 11.5. Camp has 11.5. Weiss has 11. When you have that type of balanced offensive attack and the defense they can play, CIU, like you said, will be a tough out.
They will be a tough out indeed. We'll be back with more volleyball action. SESNsports.com, how to watch. AAC Digital Network. We'll break. The victory in 3 sets goes to the number 1 seed, Columbia International University Rams.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. What about those barbecues you plan in detail for your family? Or your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
A truck is a tool, but a ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. The my kids play way too many sports life. The let's find a secret spot to fish life. That looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
At the Salvation Army, a shelter isn't just a place to rest. It's a chance to shed layers, let loose, and finally let it go. With your gift, a warm bed is just the beginning. It's the first night of a new day. When our homeless neighbors feel safe enough to close their eyes, they can see the way forward.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in.